So when it comes to doing talks, there's a skill set that I teach that I want to share with you here, and it's called Candor. What Candor is sequencing that builds authenticity and then also makes people familiar with an area of chiropractic they otherwise wouldn't know. Let me get into some specifics. Number one, Candor is that you humble yourself first. When you're doing your talks, your 10-minute talks, what you have to do is humble yourself and say, look, I'm not great at everything, but here in my practice is what we are good at. And if you can give an example of what you're not great at, then you've humbled yourself, you've made yourself authentic, and then what you say next will have way more credibility and way more impact with your audience. So again, that's called Candor. Please use that at your next talk. And once you use Candor, you can then say, here's what you know about chiropractic and what we do, and then create a bridge, which is why I'm standing here in London, is we can take them from what they know of chiropractic, neck and back pain, into probably what you didn't know was. And this is how I can teach chiropractors to market for vitalistic new patients. This is how I can teach you marketing in the Solutogenic model, which means we can get you out of the allopathic model, because allopathic isn't helping people with some of the conditions and health issues we know as chiropractic. We are better to serve, we are better to help them out. And I won't take any arguments on that, because 59% of opioid prescriptions were written for neck pain and back pain. In its simplest form, mechanistically, chiropractic could have helped people and avoided a number of these opioid deaths that occur every day all over the globe. More importantly still is if we teach people a vitalistic model, do it in a salutogenic paradigm, then the truth is people won't even be tempted by the pills, drugs, medications, and getting unnecessary surgeries when they see a chiropractor first. So listen, if you want to learn to speak and do this in a short amount of time, the place that I teach 10-minute talks and the place that I teach closes for new patients is Speak to Attract Believers. Learn the skill set in this workshop before it matters. Learn the skill set in our workshop, make your mistakes, and then when it counts, you can do it in your community for a boatload of new patients. Hey, the world is open up. This is why I'm traveling globally and I'm here in London. I want to share a tip that will help you in what we call the bridge, because you take them from what they know and you bridge it to something they didn't know about chiropractic and a vitalistic model in your practice. And the best way to do that is by using Candor. Look, if I can ever help you out, let me know. But if you want to be a better speaker, come to the Speak to Attract Believers workshop, because speaking is not an emotion, it's a metric, it's quantifiable, and you can count your new patients after my workshop. We'll see you there.